Getting that perfect family photo can sometimes blow up in your face. We've all been there, right? So why not take the guesswork and the drama out of it? Jill Kraus, owner of Baby Rabies Photography, joins me now, and she's going to help us out. Hi, Jill.
Hi.
It's always hard. The kids are running around, their tears.
Yeah.
It can be pretty stressful, right?
Especially this time of year, I think there's a lot of pressure to make everything look so perfect and glossed over. And we know that the reality, especially of this time of year, that's not happening, right?
So you're going to give us some tips, right? And I was reading one of them because, you know, your kids in the background might be crying and shouting, but there's a way you can deal with that by changing the focus?
Yeah,
okay.
So this first picture is one I actually took of our family a couple years ago, and you'll see that the focus is on actually these jingle bell ornaments at the bottom. Those were set on my kitchen counter.
Wow.
And then our family is just in the background a little bit blurred out. So the great thing about this is you don't really have to focus too much on your family details. Like my son, I think, was whining at the time, and I have a toddler daughter who was just not, you know, participating.
Sure.
So we just like kind of blurred everybody out in the background.
I like that.
Yeah, and the great thing about that is you can change it up. It doesn't have to be your ornaments, but you could even do like a chalkboard.
I like that.
You know, happy holidays or whatever.
Okay, and another tip, tell me about the pajamas. I like that idea.
Yeah, so this is from our card last year. I stumbled upon a great deal, like coordinating holiday pajamas from Land's End, and it just threw everybody in the bed. So that it was just a very low stress photo shoot. I took this myself off a tripod and remote. Yeah, so we just had to, everybody, the great thing about the bed is that you can tell the kids, like, you have to stay in the bed, right? And then you can take some great shots and let them jump on the bed at the end and get some good shots. And I love the idea of doing the coordinated holiday pajamas because, first of all, it's far less expensive to put everybody in coordinated pajamas than to do whole new outfits for everyone. You know you're going to reuse them again, and it's just comfortable for everyone.
I love it. Okay, what about the next one? Natural movements, right?
Yeah, so this is just like just being real about real life. Messes happen this time of year. Just be more of like a documentarian. This is from Courtney at clickitupanotch.com, and she is just documenting her daughters making like a gingerbread house.
I love that.
Yeah, so the takeaway here is to just kind of show like a slice of life. And also, a thing to remember is that a lot of card companies are really fantastic about offering collage options. So you don't feel so stressed about having to get the whole family in one shot. Yeah.
Okay.
You can do one picture of mom, one picture of dad, one picture of the kids. This one is, you know, the takeaway here is to just, again...
Instead of it being a huge tree, you've got a part of the tree, and the focus is really on the kiddos, but you still got the Christmas in it.
Yes, and you know what, there's no saying, hey guys, smile at the camera. They had no idea I took the shot, and it's one of my absolute favorite holiday pictures ever.
I love those kinds of pictures, too. I'm not big on the posy pictures.
Yeah.
So. Okay, and what's this one? This one's really cute.
So this is an example. This is also from Courtney at Click It Up a Notch, and this is... Take off the flash. Stop using the flash on your cameras. Whether it's morning, noon, or night, you do not need it. So in the day, obviously, it's easy. Open up your windows, let the natural light in. At night, use the light that's coming off of your Christmas tree to light the faces of your children.
I love that. Now, do you need an SLR for this, or can people use just regular pocket cameras? I mean, I know where you're going to get the bigger... the better pictures, but what do you think?
No, you know what? It's all about using what you have and using it to the best of your ability. So I took most of these pictures with my DSLR, but you can also use a great point and shoot. One thing, like if you want to do that focus with the blurry background, set it to the macro setting, which is normally like the little flower on your dial, and then that will try to help you give that depth of field and just make sure that you're focusing on that object.
I love it. Well, you can get more from Jill by going to her website. Get there by going to the broadcasttv.com and click on today's links. Jill will be back with us later this week to talk about an exciting contest she's running where you can win an iPad mini. Next, kick off your season by giving by helping a military family in need. We'll tell you all about it coming up next.